What's the most unexpected or humorous love advice you've ever received, and did it turn out to be useful? You know when you consider murdering them. Just for a second. Like you're holding the knife and they're sleeping, and you consider it. That's how you know that you're really in love, when you can't imagine any other way of being apart, except by death. Unhinged, but sweet, I think. Both people in the above relationship are still alive and still together. The sister of my dead grandpa noticed I was really having a bad day. I told her I must be some kind of a broken man to still love a woman who doesn't love me back anymore. She told me that this pain is good because it tells me that I'm able to love someone unconditionally and continuously, and not many people can do that. Changed my perspective a lot. One, you will never be putting in an even 50 of the effort. The point is stepping up and putting the extra effort in for your partner when they need it, and them doing the same for you when you need it. To both of you are going to grow and change as people. It's up to you to grow with each other and fall in love with them over and over again. Someone once quipped that finding love is like searching for the perfect pizza topping. It might take a few tries to find the right combination. Although humorous, it made me realize that dating is about discovering compatibility and not settling for anything less than what makes me truly happy. I didn't have a good relationship with my mom, and I never really opened up to her. But she told me this after my ex cheated on me. He doesn't deserve you. You didn't lose anything, but he lost someone great. And I cry. It helped me a lot with my confidence. T saying it doesn't happen without courage, and after listening to her a few more times, I opened up about my feelings to the girl I liked. Of course I was rejected and couldn't escape the friend zone. Songs should stop giving us advice. My dad told me, when going out to pick up a meal, always get food for your girlfriend also, even if she says she's not hungry. Especially when she said she isn't hungry. I have frequently been surprised how often following that advice has been correct. My grandfather often said to understand that you shouldn't engage in sex with a dog. You don't need to try having sex with a dog. The essence is that if the idea is bad, you shouldn't attempt to implement it in life, just to understand that it's bad. Coworker used to date another coworker's best friend, and she hated that mofo. I mean really loathed that guy. I mentioned said loathing one day, and she said you have to have really loved someone to hate them that much. Kind of blew my mind. On your honeymoon, offer to make breakfast and fuck it up royally. Break eggs. Burn shit. Cause a huge mess. Your wife will never ever ask you to cook anything. Haven't used it because I'm not a loser, and also because zero game, zero wife lol. My dad always told me you should be with someone because you want to be with them, not because you need to be with them. I've tried to follow it, and I think it's better to be single than in a loveless relationship. A friend once joked I should treat my love interest like houseplants, give care, don't smother. Surprisingly, it reminded me to find a balance in relationships, which turned out to be quite useful advice. Stay with your cheating spouse. You can fix this and come out stronger together. Bullshit, that's the line her mom fed me. I did not take that advice. On my first heartbreak, my older brother said only 3 words, you need this, and gave the old pat on the shoulder. LOL, it'll be fine, little brothers. I was told don't worry if you can't get a date right now. Women are like dog turds. The older they are, the easier they are to pick up. When I told my dad I was getting married, he said marriage is the best self-help seminar you'll ever have. And I mean, he wasn't wrong. Don't try to put on a brave face, and it's okay to cry if you need to. It's important to take time to grieve and not hide feelings. If you need a picture of someone, tell them you're taking pictures of beautiful people. That way, they'll smile too. Friends, dad, the key to a happy marriage. Separate bathrooms. Trust me. Can't argue with success. I guess ... Grief is just love, with no place to go. I've never forgotten that, and it helped me through a lot of pain. Make your partner laugh and give some foods. That's what it takes to keep a relationship going. After a heartbreak, the wound is the place where the light enters. It's very deep and true. Relationships are not 50-50. At 40-40 with life adding the 20 bullshit you fight about. After our mum died, I said to my older sister, the good news is it only hurts for us.